As nation pays the last respect to Martyr Sushil Kumar, we're getting these latest visuals right now from his hometown in Kurukshetra, where you have the last rites being performed, the army paying salute also to the sacrifice of Martyr Sushil Kumar.
Yeah. God! God! Salaam! भैया भैया अरे बैठ जाओ यार, अरे बैठ जाओ। बैठो 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 आराम से बैठे रहो, अरे बैठे रहो बैठे रहो बैठे रहो नीचे भाई, नीचे बैठे रहो।
My colleague Manjeet is right now with the kin of Martyr Sushil Kumar at Kurukshetra, where last rites are being observed for the BSF constable. Manjeet, tell us more about now Martyr Sushil Kumar's family. He survived by his parents, and what a young age at which he sacrificed his life for the nation.
Well, Devina, Sushil Kumar was head constable. He had joined the BSF 24 years back, and he was posted at Araspura sector from last 1.5 years. He is survived by his wife and 2 children, and his son is 17-year-old. He wants to be an army officer. He has lost his father last year during the February. He had spoken to his family 3 hours before he received the bullet injuries. He had spoken to his wife and mother also, and had told them that that this Diwali is going to be very special. But when his mother asked what were the sounds which she was hearing from the background, then he told his mother that this is the Diwali which he and his colleagues are playing in advance, and this is as usual. They celebrate Diwali every day there, and he was in tears also. He had told his wife that they had lost one of the colleagues recently, and they want to take the revenge also. So this is how the family was shocked when they got the news around 4 o'clock in the morning, early Monday morning, that head constable Sushil Kumar has been martyred. So his mortal remains reached at Pehova town a short while ago. We are here at the cremation grounds where the last rites are being performed. All family members are there. A number of people from nearby villages and towns have also joined the last rites. We can see on my right side the last rites are in progress. His mortal remains are being now consigned to flames shortly. People from the local administration, politicians, and people from all walks of life have joined them, and they are shouting anti-Pakistan slogans together with Shahid Sushil Kumar Zindabad. So this, the locals are in tears also. They loved that Sushil Kumar was known as one of the brave Pihoba residents. He would
a life which has taught a lesson to many, a life that has taught lesson to many, Manjeet, and his spirit still stays alive amongst all of us. India Today's Gaurav Sawant also joining us at this somber moment. Now, Gaurav, I'm amazed to see that how Sushil Kumar's son keeps the passion alive of his father. He's seen that his father has sacrificed himself for the nation, but he wants to join the army and face the enemy himself.
Passion that you see amongst our villagers, amongst our youngsters, while India is facing a very heavy price when we face Pakistan-sponsored terror. But look at the slogans there, Devina. All the slogans, apart from Sushil Kumar Amar Rahe, is Pakistan Murdabad, because this is the kind of pain that is being inflicted in villages across the country. Because of Pakistan-sponsored terror. And look at, this is an outpouring of the common man of this country who've turned up, not just in his village, but across parts of Haryana and also Punjab, is what we are being told by reporters on ground, that there is a mass outpouring of people. And this is indicative of the fact that there is a change in the mindset. No longer is Pakistan-sponsored terror acceptable. In the past decades, there would be talk about a certain amount of casualties that are acceptable when you deal with a neighbor like Pakistan. But it's the common man of this country that is now speaking up to say we will no longer lose our citizens to Pakistan-sponsored terror.
And it's time they listen to the chorus of 1.2 billion Indians. Gaurav, thanks for joining us on this story. And this is the nation saluting the sacrifice of brave Sushil Kumar and many more who continue to defend our nation against treachery of Pakistan. We take a very short break, but stay with us. On the other side, we get you details of how a police training camp was attacked by terrorists in Balochistan's Quetta. Details ahead.